to share a pair of skates?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Boy, you look a lot better from the back.
You jerk!
Oh, hey, baby, you want to go somewhere? No, wait, Quagmire. Remember what's on the other side.
Here we go.
Hey Arnold is such a nostalgic show to me and plenty others. This show brought so much peak entertainment to Nickelodeon and, to be honest, television in general. Hey Arnold was an American animated sitcom created by Craig Bartlett, I hope I said his name right, for Nickelodeon. It originally aired from October 7, 1996 to June 8, 2004. The show centers around a 4th grader who lives with his grandparents in an inner city type of thing, you feel me? And pretty much just the fictional city of Hillwood. I think what I love more about this show is that it focuses on more characters and not just one. It focuses on a lot of characters in this show. But I don't know, I think the series was just different. It managed to, keep its low-key kid-friendly tone while still making the episodes entertaining for all ages. But on March 2nd, 2016, they would premiere the Jungle movie. It was the first and I think the only Hey Arnold movie, film, if I'm not mistaken. Look, man, it's 5 in the morning. I'm trying my hardest not to even be loud, so I hope this video comes out good audio-wise. The movie was greenlit and picked up from where the series ended and pretty much left off, and it answers so many unanswered plot lines and questions of the story. The film premiered on November 24, 2017 on Nickelodeon, and that was pretty much the end of it. That was pretty much the end of the storyline and just wrapping up the whole series. Now that I got all of that out the way, I want to talk about a lot of these characters' personalities and really just who they are as people. Now look, man, I'm going to say this because this is my opinion. In my opinion, Arnold, he was a calm 9-year-old kid and an idealist who always tries to, see the best in a lot of people, even when these niggas don't deserve to, they don't deserve that type of treatment. But whenever he sees somebody in trouble, Arnold will always go out of his way to help that person. He will always do that, even if it's not sensible to do so. He would always go and help that person that, even if he didn't even know them, he would always want help. That's pretty much what I seen when I was watching the show. That's pretty much Arnold's personality in my opinion. Now look, man, my nigga Gerald, he just a real ass nigga, bro. Let's keep it a bean. He just a real nigga. But all jokes aside, Gerald comes across as a cool, friendly, easygoing kid. He is also very caring, and he's just a loyal nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even at school, gang, Gerald is literally the class president. And the class think this nigga cool as fuck. I mean, I don't blame them. Shit, I would too. Bro always had that shit on. Like, come on, twin. He always had that shit on. Not gonna lie, bro. Helga was a bitch. But look, peep this. For this vid, I won't slander her, cause like Mordecai, they have their good moments. Even though she would beat the shit out of Arnold, she had moments where she was caring and being more deep and serious towards Phoebe, Arnold, Olga, and her parents sometimes. And I understand why she didn't express herself that much with her parents, cause the way they would treat Helga was so fucked up. They would treat Helga like shit because her sister could do shit that she couldn't. I don't know, man. It's kind of why I go easy on Helga, cause nobody should feel forgotten or unheard. Nobody should feel like they aren't good enough. And I say this from experience. Now I'm gonna make this quick and simple. The grandma and grandpa are they the goats to me. They are just so loving and supportive. They just are. But look, I will go over every character on this show, but I refuse to spend a year on a vid that's gonna probably get a 1 view or just no views at all. But all of these characters are what made me fall in love with this show. My favorite episodes are probably Pigeon Man, Helga on the Couch, The Journal, and Arnold's Christmas. It's more, but again, this is gonna be an hour-long video, and I'm not doing that. But I want to give a summary of these episodes, starting with the Pigeon Man. Vincent tells Arnold that some people are just not meant to be around other people, and that he prefers the company of his birds. When Arnold takes Vincent out for pizza to give him a brief reminder of the outside world, Harold, Stinky, and Joey sneak up to Vincent's rooftop and they just literally destroy the whole place. His pigeons fly away, but Vincent assures Arnold that his birds will return. Still, the prank serves as a deep, sad confirmation to Vincent that people are more often than not just a disappointment. And I feel like Pigeon Man holds up as one of the saddest episodes of Hey Arnold, bro. Next episode is Arnold's Christmas. This actually might be the saddest shit I've ever seen on a cartoon. Mr. Hume tells Arnold about his long-lost daughter May. Apparently there was a terrible war in his country that forced him to flee. But when there was not enough room for both of them on a helicopter out of the city, Mr. Hume made the painful decision to hand his infant daughter over to the soldier. So as the helicopter left, the soldier called out the name of the city, he and Arnold currently live in. It took Mr. Hume 20 years before he can really get out of the country. But when he did, he came straight to the city in hopes of finding May. Arnold was determined to find May. and reunite the father and daughter for Christmas. Arnold's Christmas is an incredibly sad and moving episode that just gives a voice to the Asian American community, you know, whose experiences and narratives are still probably to this day widely overlooked and misrepresented in the media. I mean, it probably is. I don't know for sure, but it probably is.